Hi guys, it's Mal. We're back on the plague farm. We've come to do a little second search of the orchard. We did half of it last time we were here. I found a few little bits and pieces, a few Victorian bunhead halfpennies, a little coin from the 1970s, a few other little bits, and we're going to give it another go today. Hopefully we can find a little bit more. You can see no fruit on the trees. We had a bad spring in the UK and the bees didn't get out, so none of the pollination of any of the trees in the orchard have resulted in any fruit this time of year, which is a shame really, because a lot of nice trees in here and there should be a lot of fruit on them at this time. So we're back in again and we're using, as the last time, the ETrac with the 8-inch S.E.F coil and my own little headphones there. So we'll catch up with you guys later with the finds, hopefully, and some nice bits and pieces. So see how we get on this little short hunt. Well guys, first signal of the day. It's a mixed tone. Got a high pitch tone that way. Yeah, definitely high pitch in there. I reckon we've got a coin in there next to a piece of junk. So let's give them a dig and see what we've got down there. Well guys, just turned the sod over and out the bottom of the sod is following a coin. Looks like we got an old halfpenny. Yeah, definitely a halfpenny. Can't see a lot on it. Oh yeah, I can just make it out now. Yeah, it's a Vicky bunhead. Probably about 1860s, somewhere around there. Nice little find that for the first one of the day. Well, get the hole filled in, keep the orchard nice and tidy for John, and we'll get on to the next one. Well guys, got a nice loud clear tone here. Solid signal. Let's see what we got down there. Well, don't need the probe to find this one. I just took this bit of soil out the bottom of the hole and there's a halfpenny just sitting there. It's a ship halfpenny, so it's a Elizabeth one by the looks of things. So, finds are coming out. I'm quite happy with that. So we'll go on to the next hole and get this one filled in. Okay, he's got a bit of an ear blaster on this one. Definitely a digger. Top right of the screen. So let's see what we got down there. Well, that ear blaster I thought was going to be a surface find, but it's a good 8 inches down and it's just in that bottom corner there. Let's see what we got in there. Thinking about at this sort of depth with the signal I got, it's probably a big buckle. Nothing obvious yet. Trying to probe again. Yep, still down there. Just have to put the camera down a bit, need a bit more digging. So I'll come back to you when I've... Well, we got him out and it looks like a bit of a harness fitting. That's why I give such a big loud signal. Quite a bit of lump of brass or bronze there. I think it's probably brass. Looks reasonably modern though. So we'll get the hole filled in and get on to the next one. Well, we've got another definite digger here. Bouncing around a little bit, so not sure what we may have down here, so let's get the spade and dig him out. Well, after quite a bit of searching for that, it took a bit of finding. Looks like we've got a gold plated ring. Bit of false bling bling, but nice to find these sort of things, because you know there could be some better stuff in here. So we'll carry on and get the hole filled in, on to the next one. Hi guys, this is the tinder fungus I found in the orchard. It's been used for 1,000 years by man for transporting fire from camp to camp. Basically, when it catches fire, it just smoulders, but doesn't go out, so you can carry it around in a pouch and ready to make your next fire when you get to your next stop. Interesting little thing, so I thought I'd just like to show you it. That signal nearly blew my ears off. It's probably near the surface, so let's go and see what we got. Well guys, you can see why that blew my ears off. It's a big carabiner clip. Don't know what that's come off. Maybe a bit of the farm machinery or something. Well, that gave a big signal. It's wonder the machine didn't go into overload. I know my ears did. So we'll get the hole filled in and get on to the next one. Well, the little S.E.F. has been down deep again. He's gone down at least 7 inches. And my heart started to race a little bit when that was in the bottom of the hole. Unfortunately, it's a junker, another gold plated ring. God, my heart was going 10 to the dozen there, because I thought we got a goldie. But no, it's just a bling, not a bling bling. So, fingers crossed, we'll get a decent one out of here soon. So on to the next one. Hi guys, well, another little ring has just popped out. Unfortunately, it's another junker. Silver plated ring. Nice little thing though. Got a few bands on it. It's probably nice when it was first bought. It's just a little junker ring. But I was right about in the orchard with the orchard pickers. There's plenty to be little bits of jewellery in here, and a few little bits and pieces I've brought out has just proved that point right. Unfortunately, none of them are bling bling, just bling. So put that in the fines pouch, get the hole filled in, and see if we can find a real one. Well, we've got a signal in this clod here. It's come from about 6-7 inches down. Just see what we got. Sounds good. It's around the sort of like coin range. Nothing too obvious coming out here. Let's try a few of the clods that we've found. See if we can find it, but nothing coming out yet. Well, one of the great mysteries again. Oh, we'll have to get the probe out, see if we can find what we got in this little find. So, catch up with you a bit and see what we got. Well, we narrowed it down to this little bit here. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, what we got? Oh, nice little silver medallion. Looks like a wheel. Well, that's a nice little find. So, I thought there'd be a bit of bling bling in this orchard from when we first started searching. So, we'll carry on to the next one, get us a clean up, and we'll get a better photograph of it for you guys later. Hi guys, well, we've completed the full sweep of the orchard with the little S.E.F 8-inch coil. I'm gone back to the car now. Got rid of most of the surface junk, quite a few little finds we got out of here, and we're going to try now the Procoil. Hopefully we can get a few deeper finds with that one, and we should get round it a little bit quicker because we've taken most of the surface finds out, as I said. So we'll give this a try. I've laid out my grid already. You can see that There's the first of the golf balls. I'll show you what I do with the golf balls for griddings. I find it's a lot quicker and easier than using lines and pins. So we'll catch up with you guys later and see what we can get out of here. Hi guys, when I'm searching in the orchard here and lots of other places, I use the grid technique, but I don't use lines and pins. I use golf balls. You can see you've got a line of golf balls up the side of the hedge here, and all I do when I come up to the first golf ball, pick it up with the coil, just move it across, and that's the extent of my sweep. That way I can carry on detecting, very quickly moving it across, and then you can just see the next golf balls there, and I just move that across a swing width. So hopefully it's a little tip that you guys would find useful. So we'll carry on the hunt. Hi guys, got the first signal in the search with the Procoil. Done about 70 yards so far, and this is the first one that's come out. Sounds pretty good, so let's give them a dig and see what we got in there. Well, we got them out, and we've got, oh, looks like an old petrol lighter. Oh, that's interesting. Looks like the old Rolson type petrol lighters. Interesting find. So we'll get on to the next one. The Procoil's just got its first signal, and well, the good signals have been few and far between with the Procoil. The S.E.F's done a very good job, I think, in here. But got this one here, nice top left signal. So let's give them a dig and see what we got. Hi guys, that one's about 8-9 inches down, and the S.E.F was finding the little rings, and the Procoil is finding the lighters. It's quite surprising, this. That's 2 lighters in the last 2 holes. That's an old petrol lighter. So it shows that the stuff is still in here, and we'll just keep carrying on, keep gridding the orchard, and we never know what will turn up. Well guys, got a nice clear signal, and just put the spade in for the first bit of soil at the bottom of the hole, and you just see the coin appearing there. Looks like a 1p, and we'll just get down there and see what we got. Yeah, just a 1p. It shows that the coins are still in here, even after we gridded it the first time. So Procoil's got its first coin of the day. So let's get this little hole filled in and on to the next. Hi guys, another nice deep signal here, and got a nice plated badge there. Looks like there's a little flower pattern on it. So I won't know until I get it home and clean him up. But still a few bits and pieces in here, even after going over with the S.E.F coil. So we'll carry on to the next one, get this hole filled. Hi guys, we've come to the end of the orchard hunt. The Procoil didn't get really all that much more out of the orchard. Got a few little bits of brass, bits of lead, the usual sort of rubbish, a few little brass rings, a couple of aluminium little rings. Nothing to shout about. But it's been an interesting little hunt, this. Really did it with the S.E.F first, just to compare to see what the Procoil would do. The S.E.F has really cleaned most of it out. We've been down to about 8-9 inches on most finds. I think if there is anything decent here, I think we'll be finding it's a lot deeper. And so we'll bring this hunt to an end. I'll show you the little finds later on, and I'll catch up with you guys later. I'll probably be going up now to Blackpool for a beach hunt. So catch you up on that hunt there. So signing off for now, it's your pal Mal. Cheers then. Hi guys, come to the end of the hunt and the end of into the car review, and you can see what I've done. I've put the rubbish out first, and nice little car there, which is been well bashed, and you can see all the big lumps and bumps that have come out the orchard. Lots of stuff. You've got a bit of tent tie. Picked up the aluminium little thing there, so that's pretty old. Old crottle bell there. Shame that's not in one piece. and other bits and pieces. Let's get the rubbish out the way. Let's see what we've got in the goodies pouch. So like I said, used the 2 coils, started off with the S.E.F, just finishing off the orchard, and then we got the Procoil out. And a few bits and pieces with the Procoil and with the S.E.F. You can see we got, there's the lighters, a couple of little silver ring, junk ring, bit of brass fitting, top of the lighter there, a few bunhead halfpennies, ship halfpenny, button, pound coin, and that nice little, I thought it was a cartwheel at first, but it's actually a little spider web. That'll clean up nicely, that. So we'll come to the end of the orchard hunt. Nice interesting little hunt, not much to show for it really, but I'm glad I did it just to see how good the S.E.F was against the Procoil. So signing off for now, and I'll catch you on the next hunt. Cheers then.